Hey guys, my throat's hurting.
Your throat is hurting?
No, it's not.
I hate for you to have to go to the doctor on your first day of spring break.
Well, probably I just yawned too much.
No.
So, yeah. And I have a runny nose.
Would you like an allergy pill?
No, thank you. Just allergies.
Allergies stink.
What you doing?
I really like these.
Okay. You're lighting them for the night?
Yeah, I'm lighting them so it smells good when Dad comes home because it's probably gonna smell like the cat box to him.
So, as I was saying, my nose is itching so bad. So, as I was saying,
You won't like. Really? Use this
okay, so as I was saying, so happy Tuesday, everybody. And we are heading for our trip to Plano, Texas to stay in a hotel tomorrow. When are we going?
Wednesday.
Oh, I was actually gonna premiere this on Tuesday
Okay.
next week. So we're going on our trip to Plano, Texas tomorrow on Wednesday. And we're gonna stay in a hotel in Plano in the Dallas area. And we are also gonna go to the Crayola experience. So I read on their website. So things you may need to know before you go to the Crayola experience. With you, your friends, your family, a school trip. So, oh, my nose is so bad. Know before you go. So, what are some things that we may need to know before we go to the Crayola experience? So I read on their website. So what were some things that we needed to know?
What?
That a face mask was required, right?
Okay.
I saw on their website that a face mask is required. Some attractions, 2 attractions actually are closed due to social distancing. So I know just 2 attractions were closed till further notice.
Well, the governor lifted some mandates, so maybe it'll be open.
So, the governor of Texas?
Yep.
Well, and they also like temperature takes and clear bags only. And they have like these so I read on their website that they have some new attractions. So like plan your visit. You can celebrate your birthday or any occasion, special occasions, like they have party rooms there if you want to celebrate your birthday or even your YouTube birthday, even your even your YouTube birthday, which my YouTube birthday is in the summer, and my YouTube birthday's in the summer. So that is something that I celebrate over the summer. But my real birthday, my birthday is in October, and my YouTube birthday is in July. Mom, did you know my YouTube birthday is in July?
Okay.
Did you know that?
I do know.
On the 22nd of July. So let me tell you, so I have read on the internet, so I have read on their website that I have it's best for kids actually to go for kids preschool and beyond. And then you stop being a kid at 18, right, Mom?
Sure.
You stop being a child at 18 and you stop being a teenager at 20, right?
Okay.
And then what else do we need to know? So they have like these attractions like Wrap It Up, Be a Star, Modeling Madness, all kinds of good things. Hey Mom, you know what I'm thinking about doing at the Crayola experience? I was thinking about making Opie out of clay. I was thinking about making Opie out of clay. Would that be a good idea? Remember when I made Midnight out of clay, Mom? Mom, remember when I made Midnight out of clay? Mom, do you remember when I made Midnight out of clay? I don't know, So, yes. Midnight is a very loving Bombay cat that I have. Where is he? Midnight! If you don't know who Midnight is, he's my Bombay cat. I think I had somebody say, back when I was in Florida, right, so that's what I was saying. So they have like Wrap It Up, Be a Star, Modeling Madness. They have Drip Art, Melt and Mold. I have Rainbow Rain, Cool Moobs. My little sister, who is 15, really loves the Cool Moobs. And she also really likes the Scribble Square. She really likes the Color Magic attraction, the Color Alive theme attraction, where you color a picture and you place it and you remove the coloring sheet. That is pretty cool. My favorite is probably the Wrap It Up, is where you make your own crayon. And I also really like, my favorite top attractions are the Wrap It Up and the clay. I typically don't do like, I usually do my own project with clay. So with the Crayola Model Magic. So I've made Lucy from Lucy the Dinosaur, and I've also made my cat Midnight. I remember doing that. It was the Orlando, Florida location, and I made a ring out of melted crayon, and I made a crayon shark. And behind me, I don't know if you can see that there, I do have an RV-8, an aircraft. I'm a vehicle in my garage, actually in my hangar back there, I have an RV-8, which is an aircraft, and on the front of the aircraft of the plane of the aircraft has the mouth of a shark or tiger, I don't know. So we were the very first people in aerostates actually to have an airplane to have on the front of the plane have the mouth of a shark or a tiger, I don't know. And it's a 2-seater. So, what else do we need to know? What else is there to do at the Crayola experience? They have their Orlando location. They have Art Alive, and they let you design. The Orlando location, they have Rock and Paper. And they have Cafe Crayola, which my little sister, who is 15, loves Cafe Crayola. And at their Orlando location, they had Say Crayola. On the first floor of the Orlando, Florida location, they had the Cool Moves on the first floor. And on the first floor, they also had the Crayola store. So I'm not too sure if I actually have. I don't know if I have like a. I don't know if I have like a giant. I think I do have a giant 2 lying around that I got in the mail. But that's only used. That is only used. That can only be used. That, the giant 2 that I actually got in the mail that came all the way from Austin, Texas, it can be only used at one of my top favorite stores, right next to Target and Joann. My top stores are, what are my top stores? Target's one of my top stores. Michael's is one of my top stores. So Target, Hobby Lobby, and Joann are actually my top stores. They're my top stores. And don't forget about Walmart. That's one of my top stores as well. No, I'm more of a Target person. So Target is one of my top stores. So, and yeah, so the Tyler ISD kids are back in school, and the Frankston ISD kids are on spring break right now. And we are getting ready for our trip. And it's Tuesday night, and we are getting ready for our trip. And you like my red headband? Pretty cool. I wear these to keep my hair back. So, yeah. So, if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe. If you have any questions, place them in the comments, and I'll try my best to answer them. And I'll try my best to answer them. So wait a minute. I also did see on the Crayola Experience's Plano, Texas locations. So things that you may need to know. There are frequently asked questions like, how should the kids dress? Or what else? Frequently asked questions like, how should the kids dress? So that's been a frequently asked question. So for so maybe I could ask that question. Maybe it's some of my favorite places. Like the Extreme Dinosaurs exhibit. Maybe I could ask the staff, the employees, staff, should ask how should the kids dress? Just like with like Universal Studios, the Jurassic section. So I would totally be interested in going to the Jurassic section to go look for dinosaurs, go look for some dinosaurs. So I've never been to Universal, but I have been to Disney World. So anyways, so if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, and if you have any questions, place them in the comments, and I'll try my best to answer them. And also, drop us one of these, and make sure your notifications are turned on so you know when new videos are uploaded, like this one. And thanks, guys. Bye-bye.